Welcome student to class 8. So today we are going to discuss about our new chapter number 6, heat transfer. Dear children, first of all, what is the meaning of heat? Heat is a form of energy whose presence in an object make it hot or cold. That is, heat flow from a hotter body towards a colder body. Like if we touch ice, so then we feel cold because temperature of our body is comparatively higher than temperature of ice. So let's start boiling and evaporation. Let's see, when a liquid is heated, its molecules absorb heat energy and thus their kinetic energy starts increasing. As the average kinetic energy of the molecules continues increasing. Therefore, the temperature of the liquid rises. It is because the average kinetic energy of the molecules is the measure of the temperature of a body. This in turn increases the intermolecular spaces and weakens the intermolecular forces. This continues till the kinetic energy of the molecules becomes more than the intermolecular forces. At this stage, the energetic molecules rapidly leave the liquid and changes into the gaseous state. Dear children, you must observe the boiling of water. So when you heat water, it changes into the gaseous form. That this it changes into steam. Dear children, how does this change of the liquid state to the gaseous state? Let's see. Dear children, as we provide heat energy to the particles, that is, we increase the temperature. This increase the temperature or this extra heat energy changes into the kinetic energy of the particles. As the kinetic energy of the particles increases, that means increasing the heat energy of the particles increases their kinetic energy, which in turn increases the speed of the particles. So let's see, what is the boiling point of water? So water is boiling. Suppose bring a thermometer to check the boiling point of water. So you see, it is 100 degrees Celsius. So the boiling point, it is defined as the constant temperature at which liquid changes into the gaseous state at the atmospheric pressure. Dear children, the temperature calculation are made with atmospheric pressure because with change in pressure, this temperature like boiling point, melting point changes. Therefore, at atmospheric pressure, the constant temperature at which the liquid changes into the gaseous state is known as the boiling point of the liquid. That means boiling point is said to be the constant temperature at which a liquid changes to gaseous state. And what is evaporation? Let's see. The phenomena of changes of liquid into its vapor at any temperature below its boiling point and without any external source of heat is called evaporation. That means, dear children, a process in which a substance changes its state from the liquid state to the gaseous state without boiling point is called evaporation. Now coming, difference between boiling and evaporation. Let's see boiling. During boiling, a liquid changes into a gaseous state at a constant temperature called its boiling point. Second, this process needs an external source of heat energy. It is a bulk process in which the gaseous state is formed from all parts of the liquid followed by the agitation of the liquid. Fourth, the boiling does not cause cooling. And fifth is, boiling of a liquid is a good indicator of the strength of intermolecular forces between the molecules of a liquid. And see the evaporation. During evaporation, a liquid changes into a gaseous state at any temperature below its boiling point. This phenomenon does not need any external source of heat energy. It is not a bulk process in which the gaseous state is formed from only the exposed surface of the liquid. Next, the evaporation causes cooling. Evaporation of a liquid is a spontaneous phenomena, so does not indicate any such strains. Dear children, process in boiling is rapid and here process in evaporation is slow. Here boiling occurs at a particular temperature and evaporation is take place at all temperature evaporation. Bubbles in boiling forms bubble and here bubble in evaporation it does not forms bubble. Coming thermal expansion. What is thermal expansion? Dear children, expansion produced in matter due to the absorption of heat energy is called thermal expansion. The expansion in matter is divided into three classes. First, linear expansion, second, superficial expansion, and third, cubical expansion. First of all, what is the meaning of linear expansion? The increase in length of a solid when heated is called linear expansion. Here, superficial expansion. The increase in area of a solid when heated is called superficial expansion. And next is cubical expansion. Let's see. The increase in volume of a substance, solid, liquid or gas when heated is called cubical expansion.